All right, here we're told that f of x is equal to x plus 6 times x minus 4. So we can already sort of see that this is a quadratic function, right? And we're being asked which of the following is an equivalent form of this, in which the minimum value of f appears as a constant or coefficient. Okay, minimum value of f, what does that mean? Well, again, think about this. This is a quadratic, right? It means the graph is a parabola. So what we're being told is that we want some equation that's equivalent to this that has the minimum as a part of the equation, right? So whatever this is, let's just say it's something like this. What is the minimum? The minimum is the vertex, right? So we basically need to find the vertex. So how are we going to do this? Well, first of all, let's just go ahead and multiply this out, right? So let's just multiply this out, get a trinomial, so that'll be x squared plus, it'll be plus 2x and minus 24. And so how did I know that it opens up, the parabola opens up? Because a is positive, right? And because it told me that it has to have a minimum. So we're here. This is actually one of the answer choices, right? Is that necessarily what we want, though? Well, let's find out. We don't know what the minimum value is, right? So let's find out what the minimum value is, and then let's go from there. So the minimum value would be the y value of the vertex, right? How low does it go? So to find the x value of the vertex, we do negative b over 2a, right? So in this case, that'll equal negative b, which is 2, over 2 times a, which is 1. So negative 2 over 2, so negative 1. This is the x value of the vertex. How do we find the y? Well, let's just plug it into our equation, and that'll tell us the y value, right? Just plug in an x, get a y. So f of negative 1 is equal to negative 1 squared plus 2 times negative 1 and minus 24. Okay, so let's go ahead and work this out. So that'll be 1 minus 2 minus 24, which is equal to negative 25, right? So this is f of negative 1, which is the y value. So how low the vertex is. It's the y value of our lowest point. So now that we figured this out, let's go to the answer choices and see if there's anything that has negative 25. So A doesn't, B doesn't, C doesn't, and D actually does. D is our f of x is equal to x plus 1 squared minus 25. In fact, this is our vertex form, right? This is the y value of the vertex, and the opposite of this is the x value of our vertex. So it's definitely D.